she ready?
I need a minute.
Coach, would you like to start us off with some general comments on the game?
Hold on one second.
Hold on,
Hold on.
they're still getting their camera set up.
Oh,
So.
okay, all right.
Chris, you want to open it?
Yeah, I'll open it once he's
Can I have you scoot over just a little bit?
Sir.
Oh, yeah.
Great.
Okay, we're here with Roger State with head coach Andrea Vaughn and student athletes number 21, Andrea Morales, and number 22, Michaela Bowman. Coach, your opening thoughts on the win this afternoon?
Well, I couldn't be more proud of our crew. We knew UCO was going to come ready to play. We knew it was going to be a gritty game. We knew that we had to be on point today. Couldn't be more proud of this one in the circle, as always. Just putting the ball in a good spot, staying calm under pressure, spinning the ball really well, and she pitched another fantastic game for us. And then, of course, we've got Michaela, who just comes through clutch so many times, has come through clutch so many times for us. But again, just we knew what to expect. We knew it was going to be gritty, and I'm just glad we got it done today.
Andrea, you had 23 pitches in the first inning, less than 100 the rest of the way. So just a little jitters to get past that first inning?
Yeah, and I honestly didn't realize how hot it was. I know last weekend it was around the same temperature, but for some reason my hand was super slippery. Kind of getting used to the heat, adjusting to the moisture in the air, and after that, it was a lot easier than the first inning, definitely.
And Michaela, your team had to play from behind. Just kind of talk about how to get over that once you're able to get the equalizing run.
Just us being behind.
I mean, she was kind of working both sides of the plate, and once Bridget got on, I was just kind of like, you know what, I just need to hit something hard. She'll score from there. We have runners in scoring position, so I was just waiting for my pitch.
Any questions?
Michaela, first thing the coach told me when you first came to RSU, I asked her to tell me a little about it. You said, nerves of steel. I still have it written down in quotes. Time and time again now in the postseason, conference tournament, in the regional, again tonight, coming through in that big situation. How is it that you stay calm and or always seem to be composed in those big moments?
I don't know. I mean, we dream about this stuff, making a run in postseason. You just kind of go up there, and we visualize a lot. Coach Wanda started having us visualize before games, and it's really helped. Just taking deep breaths, just waiting on your pitch.
Andrea, you've seen them so much, obviously, 4 games last year, a couple this year, but do you feel like you kind of have the scouting report on them as well, on what hitters like to go after and, you know, where you can try to pitch to just make them miss?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, every single one, I've kind of like not figured them out in a sense, but I kind of know what they like to swing at, what they don't. I've gotten used to seeing them all the time, so I think it's definitely benefited me to see them 4 more times before this. So.
Coach, twice in the game you get the lead off the board by Abby Rogers, and those were 2 times where she had to work the count a little bit and find her way aboard, but that seemed to just spark everything up both times you scored runs.
Yeah, well, we've talked about Abby Rogers a lot, just her maturity at the plate, and how she is also clutch for a freshman. And then certainly that last at bat, stepping up there with that big hit. I knew she had been struggling just a little bit. You know, she was waiting on that big hit, but we talk all the time about just you're only one swing away, and just to stay in the right mindset, make your adjustments, and it'll happen. And she did that for us today.
What about the at-bat by Jalen in the bottom of the 6th? I mean, at the time, that's a huge insurance run.
She's another one that she has been struggling mentally at the plate, and just trying to keep her in a good headspace. So I was just elated to see, her first at bat. She hits a hard line drive to left field, and then she puts this up, punches one more run across for us there as of late. But just another example of you got to stay, next pitch, next play. You got to have a short memory. You got to stay positive.
The defense, obviously, between both teams has been stellar, top 10, top 5 in the nation all year, but we saw it kind of on display again tonight from both teams. Talk about specifically I think back to the play that Nicole made on that ball that was smoked, had base hit written all over it, and she just stayed on her feet coming over it.
I have never had a shortstop with this quick of a first step. And again, for a freshman, she does not play. She's very seasoned for a freshman. Her first step is so quick, and she'll surprise you with those ground balls up the middle. She's very, very good. So just good all-around defense on both sides, and like I said, just couldn't be more proud.
With the win today, you're in the driver's seat, one more away from your first World Series appearance. What's the mindset going into tomorrow's game two? I just start with you and then
I mean, the mindset's coming out like we want to win this thing. We're not coming out to play two tomorrow, definitely not. So coming in tomorrow, it's just driver's seat. We're going to keep going. We're going to go all the way to Denver. No looking back.
It's kind of like what Drea said, foot on the gas, not letting off.
Well, I think my message to my team right after the game was, you got to keep your head about you. You got to stay humble in this moment and know that we're not done yet. And it, like she said, our saying as of late is keep your foot on the gas, jump out early tomorrow. But main thing is stay focused, stay committed to what has gotten us here, all the little things outside, of this game. And, it's pretty surreal to be sitting here, but gotta stay focused, and we gotta get that one more game. Thank you.
Coach, how much do you use last week as kind of that mindset that tomorrow's a different day, just as it was last Saturday? You kind of know what they feel like going to be coming into tomorrow, needing 2 wins. So you had to do that last week.
Right, and we don't want to leave any doors open for them, and that's why we say we're going to try to jump out early. We're going to stick to our game plan. We're going to stay humble. We're going to make sure that we get that first game and stay focused and not let them even the playing field. So I think we're in a really good mindset. I think that they want this really badly. And so I think they're going to do whatever it takes. And they've shown that up to this point, that we're going to do whatever it takes. We're going to stay gritty, and we're going to go get this thing.
Any additional questions?
Thank you.
Coach, congratulations.
Thank you so much.